All right. All right. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again, continuing our stream of Gotham Knights.
Good to see you back and safe.
Good to be back. Good to be safe. Last time on, we ventured. We played as Batgirl. We ventured into Blackgate Penitentiary, met with Harley Quinn, did some Harley Quinn side quests where she's a therapist with a podcast. It's a lot going on there, and there's again, I don't know why it's still doing this echo thing. That's better. So we are going to now explore, do a quick mission as Tim Drake, aka Robin. I want to do the heist at Star Labs. We need to do 4 premeditated crimes and 3 mini bosses. Easy enough. Alright, I think... Oh, so we do have a lot to unlock. Alright, so let's see how... I really don't get why they wouldn't give you movement abilities from the beginning. That seems like super integral to the character. Again, that's just an issue I have, and I'm not crazy about the lack of counters in combat, but aside from that, the game's fine.
Oh, this is one of Batman's caches. I just have to figure out how to access it.
Robin acknowledged. Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
So that's silly.
Log entry BT.
Okay. Is Tim even old enough to drive? This is a one-way street, it's fine. Skirt.
What do we have here?
I mean, Robin is the investigator. This is a completely identical to a previous one we did. The wedding ring. Oh, no, this one doesn't have a wedding ring. All right,
Got it.
They're in Bristol.
Got that. What's next?
I feel like these things can be a little repetitive, so... That works, I guess. Whatever. Wow, the cape physics are ass. Look at that. It's just kind of like hanging there awkwardly from the side of me.
Units requested by the abandoned entry. Officer requesting backup now.
They're checking. I see. Better off with you, Trevor. Get it.
You ready to bleed?
Oh my god. Robin.
Get on the ground!
Yeah, let's go.
It's fine. Oh, it creates an illusion. That's cool. That's a dope one.
Well, he's back. Sure you want to do this?
It's not looking good!
I mean, like, they're so...
An officer's wounded here. Get him. Get down! I'm about to shoot!
Like, screw that, really? That was... Again, they charged straight for him. That was dumb. I'll just say it. That was dumb. I mean, I was doing fine in the fight, and then in under a minute, they're done. Not a fan of those missions. And again, No, no, the one I was aiming at. You,
Need units to Situate and Burger. We've lost contact with the prisoner transport.
God, these area attacks, you just charge right into them, don't you? Sure. Yep, nope, that was fine. Wow, yeah, this is a lot of fun. Whatever. Technically resolved. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Robin. I'll say that flat out. Those two didn't count as mini bosses? Bull.
Down for the count.
Can anyone hear me?
Good.
Please help me.
Yeah, no, chill out, my guy. Robin supposedly excels at stealth, so...
Don't worry, it'll be okay. Just stay put.
I'll stay out of your way. Please, hurry.
Keep quiet or you're gonna get pranked.
Stop! Let me go! Help me! Don't do anything stupid. No, stop!
Okay.
Get me out of here! Okay, so far.
Keep your mouth shut.
I need help! This guy'll be sleeping for a while. Someone help me! Anyone?
What a stealth do you not get, my guy? You charge right into a bomb?
Help! Get me out of here!
Good, nope, nothing's... I just go back to working on your dumb thing. Hey, Robin, don't charge into a bomb this time.
Please leave me alone! Help me!
Dumbass.
The bomb's disarmed, but I need you to stay quiet.
Quick, you've got to get rid of it. I need help!
Yeah, I'm trying. These things are...
amazing.
I almost feel bad for them.
Come on, yep.
Almost.
Done. Done with this damn mission.
I can't believe it's really you.
Alright, so that's one. And there's no mini-bosses there, so I gotta do 2 more mini-bosses and 2 more premeditated crimes.
I'm glad that's over. I've never been more scared in my life. Lock it up tight. I want anyone
I just want to unlock the better mobility for these idiots. It's one of these ones again, which I'm...
Well, now I guess I'm in trouble.
Oh my god, she wrecks me, these things. Look at that, my HP just drops.
Get your hands off him. More training.
One more.
You aren't ready for this.
Surrender yourself.
Maybe the commissioner's wrong about
Okay, thank God there were no
We're
reinforcements
here
that
to
time.
help, just like you.
Let's do this. I should only need to do one more and hopefully find one more mini boss.
God deserves it.
Forgiveness, come out!
Shit.
Don't let him get away.
Get at him. Are you ready to face me directly?
Use everything you got. Blind him. Use everything you Where did you go?
He didn't just leave.
I see you. All right, bring it.
The fact that he does next to no damage too doesn't help.
We need to do better than this.
This is your last chance. Please come back.
Incoming.
She dropped a health, thank God. Now I can
I'm still.
Big Mom from One Piece in Gotham form. Mama mama. Yeah, a little bit. She's
Tell me what you know.
All right. Just don't tell anyone I snitched.
That's what I thought.
she's Gotham Big Mom over here. Did I haven't done any abilities, or I've definitely upgraded gear, right? I mean, hey, it gives me more defense. I'll do it. I have 9. stealth. Robin can perform takedowns and stealth strikes on large enemies. Yeah. I'll do that one. And that should be enough, right? I just need to do one more premeditated crime. Let's do that one. Should be fairly easy. Actually, you know what? Let's not even bother going up there. Let's we'll take on. Not a fan of the regulators. But that could help with the momentum. I'm not in voice chat. Who the hell? Left the game? What game? I didn't join anyone.
Officers needed by Mercy and Beacon. Officers, we have reports of suspicious behavior.
Excuse me, bro. Hey, how you doing? Here are. What's up? Can I just turn off online for now? There you go. Thank you. There we are.
Wave roll!
Ain't no stopping us.
Can do much better than a bowl cut. Yeah, it's not a bowl cut. It's kind of just a side sweep. It just kind of looked a little weird this morning.
Ain't no stopping us.
I agree. I would not look good rocking a bowl cut, so I do not.
Wave roll!
Just having a weird hair day.
Go, Fritz!
Okay. So they're facing that way, so I think over here might be the best one to ambush. Ooh, I can do one of my vantage hanging ones.
Stopping us. Go, Fritz!
Wave
Why is my TikTok flip filled with Batman nerds? I don't know, man. Seriously, multiple videos of people saying how he can beat Superman.
Robin! Just what this night needed! Get into him!
I don't know, man. I mean, it's a very popular debate. The Batman v Superman.
This ain't the ticket.
I mean, because canonically they've both beat each other multiple times.
We should probably have a talk.
This is awkward, but I'm feeling given. Here's what I got.
Interesting.
Let's talk about Superman. He held a black hole in his hand and lifted more than 100 trillion tons with one hand. He's pulled the whole solar system. What has Batman done? All right. I'm not disagreeing with you. I love Superman. I'm a huge Superman fan. And I believe the quote comes down. There's a... Oh. It was fairly recently. It was a series where... That very much built on their relationship that they've had over the years. Batman admits that Superman is stronger. Yeah, Superman will always hold back, and Batman knows that. Batman fundamentally knows who Superman is as a person, which is why he's able to manipulate that. Okay, so good, we're done with his knighthood. Let's go that way. I mean, I'm not to say Batman is without his feats. Batman has done some truly remarkable stuff, especially if you go into, like, a lot of the newer stuff with, like, World Forger and all of that. And Barbatos the Bat God. And there's Ultraman, who's a version of Superman who doesn't hold back. Yeah, but Ultraman has a whole bunch of different caveats. Like, he gets his power not from the sun, but from absorbing kryptonite. So that provides a whole new set of limitations for him. Which is why it has been established canonically that Earth 1 Superman is stronger than Ultraman. Again, like, I feel like the reason there is the debate is it's the people want to believe in humanity, and that humanity has the potential to do anything, including upending gods. And that's never been what Superman's story has been about. Superman's story has always been about a god trying to fit in among humans. And adapting and learning, he doesn't have to be everywhere at once.
If you're spotted, you won't get a chance to upload the data.
I'll keep a low profile.
I've got that. Superman is the best Boy Scout ever. I don't disagree with you.
The super secret files are now on the server, Belfry.
Acknowledged.
I think Superman is best when he is the Boy Scout. which I admit is hard to do in movie form. I still think I like Henry Cavill. I like Brandon Routh. I like Tom Welling. All of their interpretations of Superman. In my opinion, the best Superman is still Christopher Reeves, because I feel like he captured that Boy Scout nature, that earnest, honest, good dude, especially in the first, in the 1978 Superman movie. Mall? Where? I feel like Superman is best when he's a Boy Scout. Batman is best when he's a detective. Am I crazy about the insane plot armor they give Batman? No. I mean, they give plot armor to a lot of characters. Superman included sometimes. Boo. Let me glide, you stupid... The person that can beat every DC character is you?
Just what I was looking for.
No monument.
I hope you have one of these.
Ah, because you're a real person. I mean, if you, a real person, were in their world, which has happened before, that was essentially the story of Superboy Prime. He had a significant advantage by knowing a lot of the secrets of the Justice League and all of them.
User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Clearly. There you go. I don't need to do anything out. It's urban time. I mean, I feel like I know enough. Darkest Night, Cosmic Armor, Superman, got nothing on you. I feel like I know enough about the DC universe from decades of comics, video games, television, everything.
What was that?
That I can make the best of it.
Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Alright. Man, the cape physics of this are butt. Maybe it is best if I just don't do. Like, going into that universe, you would know who Clark Kent is, you would know who Bruce Wayne is. You'd know where the Batcave is. You would know the weaknesses of Superman. So hypothetically, yeah, a person from our world would stand a good chance if they have sufficient knowledge.
Here we are.
Robin acknowledged.
Right there.
Officers needed near Cobblepot Steel.
Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
On my way to the DC verse. Yeah, man. I mean, like, you have that advantage. Let's check out
Log
some of
entry
these.
BT17. So much has changed since I recorded the first one of these. I spent the entire time thinking Batman could do this alone, in complete secrecy. But that's just not...
Let's burn it down!
Am I getting attacked?
Someone needs to tell you what to do!
Robin!
Let's kill you like this! This is my death floor!
She's got gadgets, watch how we move it! Don't think, just attack!
Who am I gonna dance with now?
Honestly, DC needs to give Green Lantern some more love. They've been ducking him. Of course. The one true hero. I mean, Lantern will always get his love in the comics. I love a lot of the Lantern storylines, particularly the Jeff Johns era. Oh, yeah. I don't have an improved version. It's the best version of that. It's the best version of that. I don't get why I can't equip it until I go back to the Belfry. That's dumb. That's a bad system game. Whatever, I don't care if the night ends.
Happy to see you back, Master Tim.
Which means I have, yep, the new Robin story.
Investigating the involvement of one of
Isn't the presence technically of God in DC verse with all the other gods? So what is Jesus doing in this game? I mean, canonically speaking, within the DC universe, there is God. We know that because we have angels and demons.
You know what? Using teleportation tech from the Justice League satellite, I bet I could zap myself short distances in a fight. Almost like a ghost.
That's gonna be kind of cool. I mean, one of the
Oh, this is gonna
I
be
wasn't
so
crazy
cool.
about the DC Rebirth that happened, what, like 10 years ago? Slideways. Rob gonna teleport short distances, hold R2 on the air to warp using slideways. Okay, now I need to do 3 abilities. I should have saved just enough. I did. Aerial attacks followed by a small cloud of smoke, allowing him to re-enter stealth. That's cool. Yeah, Tim Drake. Which means we now get another version of this exact same scene. One of the things that I really did like, there was a weird character. He was always kind of like an ancillary character. He was never of true importance. I think it was the Phantom Stranger. And he
really
was
together.
rewritten years ago to be...
This place is quite remarkable.
He's a man with no identity. That's his whole deal.
That cave.
Seeking
Wish
like
we
redemption.
Could fit a giant dinosaur in here, but I think Bruce would approve.
Of course, he'd approve. It's your home. It's the third time hearing this exact same dialogue. Yep.
Because this is your home.
Really wish they would. Oh, I can skip it. Thank God. There's 2 Drakes. There's the badass Nathan and Drake the Rapper. I mean, technically, Tim Drake, Robin, has been around since before Nathan Drake, and I think before Drake the Rapper got popular. It would be after Drake was born, of course, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, there was this character called the Phantom Stranger who was seeking redemption for a crime he once committed, and it's eventually revealed that he is literally Judas, the man who betrayed Jesus, who has to right wrongs and find the 30 pieces of silver. And I'm like, that's a weird, cool take on this mythical figure.
Master Bruce would be so proud of the progress you've made in his cause.
Some days are more difficult than others, but it's good to be out there again. I missed it. And that stretching technique you recommended was a godsend.
I learned about it on my first tour.
And they have
It
featured,
saved me
obviously,
from a lot of
angels
pain.
and characters
I'll have
like
to
that
show you a few
before,
tricks
especially
of my own
Constantine.
sometime.
Constantine just straight up meets Lucifer multiple times. I don't like the feel of the capes. I think the capes are kind of meh. remove the cape, that'd be fine. That's fine. All right. Let's check out Red Hood.
Nice moves in the fight the other night. It was like your feet never even touched the ground.
Guess it's true what they say. You can teach an old carny new tricks.
Yeah, the exact same stats. So is there a difference? I don't know. Here's a list of your favorite DC characters. Superman, Constantine Rorschach, that one Australian guy, Lucifer, Billy Butcher, and Patrick Bateman. All right, all right. Increase crit chance. I have crit damage increased. I like Human Bomb. And I like that I can now grab large enemies. Let's do that. There's a beanie and a blue sweater. The only Australian one that immediately comes to mind is Captain Boomerang. Let me see what else booked. Captain Boomerang? Yeah.
Hey, Babs. I've noticed you take your brace off before going on patrol. Do you need us to modify your suit?
Oh, that's okay. I actually built in some bracing mods myself.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
At this stage, my physio Gail doesn't want me wearing the brace 24/7, but she doesn't,
Know what you do for a living?
That guy is your favorite
Exactly.
Aussie ever.
So I incorporated some of my own assistive tech.
All right, for this, I just need to beat 3, and then I'll finally have everyone in this stupid night mode, so I'll actually be able to use them appropriately. Bang, 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 bang. Suicide Squad's getting their own game. That's actually being made by the team who made the Arkham games, which I am excited about. I'm about that. Yeah, the characters in that are going to be Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and King Shark, I believe.
Else go!
Let's check this out. Yep. AoE is just a lot of fun.
How's about this? Clear the field!
Does this big guy count as a mini boss? No, it's dumb. They should have made Modern Warfare 2 story-based and not campaign. I mean, Ghost this time around was so badass. Everyone likes Ghost personally. You're more of an Alejandro guy. I will admit, I haven't played the new Modern Warfare yet. It's on my list. I just have such a backlog. So I will admit that I am not caught up. I have like 5 other games to get to before I get to it. Would you say the story mode is still worth it though? Even if it wasn't like your preference? You just finished God of War Ragnarok. It's not good. It's leagues above good. Okay. I was about to be like, I did Ragnarok. I really enjoyed it. I haven't done the post-game content yet. I still gotta do some post-game stuff. Yeah, because I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with God of War. And I thought the story was top-notch this year.
Found some. Anybody got a tag? Uh-huh.
See, like, now I know that they're not technically mini-bosses. I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore them. Way better than Elden Ring and Genshin Impact. In terms of story, absolutely. I really enjoyed Elden Ring. I spent a few hundred hours on it. I feel like Elden Ring's game dynamic and gameplay loop was so different. It's something to be special, and I think I'm just a fan of Genshin Impact myself. I'm probably going to be playing that later today.
Officers requested on St. Adrian near the warehouse. We have a 10:30. There's a robbery in progress.
Oh, let me before he gets away. I want to see that thing moving. Come on. Go. Almost there.
That works.
He's bugging out now. Eat this. Touch
I
him
have
now.
to shoot them.
He's
Okay.
trying to bug out. Here he goes. I'm done playing. No one messes with Gotham.
We're fine. Last guy.
Nice workout.
Any... Nope, no treasure chest or anything. Okay, let's get out of here. Screw Genshin? Hey, I admit, it's not for everyone. And that is okay. If that is your opinion, that is respectable. I happen to enjoy it. I think it's got some amazing music. This year's story update was beautiful. And I just like the gameplay loop myself, and I love the designs and art aesthetic. But I 100% agree it's not for everyone, and that is
Batman left
okay.
something behind. Now to figure out how to get to it.
Red Hood acknowledged. Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
Give God of the War the game of the year, or you may meet the Chad you once were. I mean, I know it's the same with like a lot of companies that I've seen all over the place who are torn between what game of the year is. And I agree. I am torn between Elden Ring and you want TC Carton back as Kratos? I get that it's a new era, and I think Christopher Judge does do a remarkable performance. I agree, though.
This ain't a picnic, move. I got you, you simp. Let him have it.
Done.
Start talking.
I think Christopher Judge has is a very commanding voice that I really do enjoy.
That could have been my last beat.
Very good presence. God of War never disappointed. It's the second highest rated game on PS5. Now it's the third because Witcher 3 got the port. I'm really tempted. I don't know if I want to go back and play Witcher 3. I did spend so much time on Witcher 3 when that came out, and I spent so much time on Blood and Wine, and surprised the game's still kicking. I'm not. It has a very dedicated fan base, and I think CD Projekt Red needed a little something after the Cyberpunk debacle. I'm interested to see how they recoup Cyberpunk. I hear the expansion has streamlined a lot and made some much needed improvements to the game. But I feel like they needed that Witcher infusion to help out a little bit. And I feel like they also got to capitalize on the show on Netflix.
User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
What is going on over there? That's like a friggin' rave. Look at that.
A vigilante? They all last.
Why?
Why did it have to be a runner? Tell me what I want to know. Fine, here's what I know. Good enough for me.
Why is it all regulators? I want... Give me more freaks. Or mobs.
Officer requested by the intersection of Mercy and Oxalis. A prisoner transport has gone quiet.
Take out his knees!
Get at them!
Don't let him run!
Time to bring down the heavies! Right now!
Fine, this will knock him out, actually.
Time to bring down the heavies!
Gotcha!
Someone needs to be on that door!
Get at them! This is your last chance to run!
You're gonna...
Time to bring down the heavies!
No? Still no?
No one's on the door! Get in there!
I'm coming for you!
lady's got a sword? Alright, now that was definitely a mini-boss. Thank God, yes. Battering right here, let's grab that.
Finally found it.
You ain't quick, that's for sure. Why aren't you done yet?
Fine.
She's out like I fly a hero! Red Hood! We're gonna dance! Yeah! Last guy around, huh?
You're fine, my guy. Don't worry about it. Pop, 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 pop. There you go.
Better talk before I lose my patience. I got some things I can tell you, I guess. That was easy.
Why are all the crimes for the regulators? I don't want to fight the regulators. They don't have an immediately accessible mini-boss.
Yeah.
What's Red Hood doing around here?
What? Another vigilante?
He's even bigger than Batman.
Officers requested at the intersection of Shelley and Chambers. Reports have come in about a possible kidnapping.
Why is something always the matter in this city? I got Red Hood over here! Damn it! I need help!
I'll burn you down!
Crack it, yeah! Someone please! I need help!
Get on that rabbit! He's coming! Get him!
He's running! I love cleaning the streets of scum like you. Someone get me out of here! They're playing! Is that all you got? Anyone's up! I need help! Trip him out! Unbelievable.
Trust
And
me,
with
they
that,
learned their lesson.
my dumb knighthood is done? Yes, my dumb knighthood is done. Alright, so now we'll just power through, grab these caches, and then we'll be done with Red Hood, because the characters I prefer so far... Red Hood's not bad, I'll say. The characters I seem to prefer so far are Batgirl and Nightwing. I think Batgirl plays a lot like Batman, and I think Nightwing is just a little faster, a little more agile, which is why I prefer him. The Red Hood guns and range are nice. Sharp turn. Sharp gear drift.
Red Hood identified.
Officers needed to investigate near Wayne Tower. There's a possible bomb on location. Use caution.
Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Nope. There you go. Fine, I think. God, just give me the ability to go fast in this game. Let's be Sonic, boys. We gotta go fast. You physically have to tilt the camera back to get higher angles, which is just odd.
Red Hood acknowledged. User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Did the person living in this apartment not notice just this weird metal girder outside their apartment? through a literal alley. Ugh. A lot of bonks there, a lot of bonks. That's okay. You know, I think I'll do Star Labs as red. I saw this get mentioned in one of the voice lines. Is this a thing? No, it's not even a thing. Not even a thing. Wholesome dough.
Might I suggest a quiet approach? If you're spotted, any files you plant will be suspect.
I'll be out of there before they have a chance to see me.
Nope, up in the... Jason, get in the vent. So we gotta look for...
That's it, Belfry. The file should be on the server now.
Confirmed.
All right. I would assume I still have to sneak out, no? All right. yeah, why not? Let's do with Red Hood over here, the Stars Lab. Oh my god, you suck. Movement, you suck in this game. In a game about literally about parkour and movement to get around the city, which is your only method of transportation aside from that bike, it's bad. It's like not good.
Get the hell away from me!
Don't fight it.
Thanks so much!
This'll settle.
This was a stupid idea!
Right?
Fight me.
Thank you, bud.
Talk now.
All right! Just don't tell anyone I snitched.
Thanks a lot, jackass.
I repeat, we need help. Regulators have occupied Star Labs. Can anyone hear me?
Belfry, I got some regulators inside Star Labs. Building's locked down, but it looks like they've been doing maintenance without a permit.
Try to find a way inside. Maybe the same way the regulators got in?
Shoddy construction.
Check this out.
Be quiet.
Shit, she's down.
Don't know where you were standing and I didn't see you. All right, Star Labs. Dr. Emil Hamilton, head of Star Labs.
Belfry, I made it into Star Labs. I'll report in when I find something.
Be as quick as you can. Those scientists sounded scared.
Any sign of trouble out there? That might be trouble. A vigilante? Oh, boy.
It's Red Hood. He's made to get in and hit hard. He ain't the sneakiest of sneaky ones. He is sneaky. He's part of the Bat family.
Looks like the security system's still active.
About that, looks like the regulators hacked the system to target anyone who isn't wearing their gear. You'll need to walk softly in there.
How's it coming along? Each way, and our bandwidth's all sucked up. Just grab what you can.
I'm sure Star Labs schematics are worth a lot on the black market.
Shit, gotta check that out! This is bad.
You deserve a break.
Someone got you off perimeter! Look out for his gadgets! Oh yeah! Under control!
Okay, so now I can wait for them to get me to do one more silent takedown, which is my mission.
You're gonna snipe at us forever?
I ain't about the stealth approach with Red Hood. Red Hood is to get in there and beat him up.
That's, well, that's one way through.
Oh, there's little upper areas I could have done some...
There go the vents again! They cool off the surface. We're sucking so much data, everything's overheating.
Let's wait till the brawler walks away from it. Oh, wait, he's coming back. Damn it.
Gotcha.
Check that out! It's ready! Get quick! Be ready!
See, that was great. too. No Labs research notes. After 1,900 hours of testing, we are still unable to sequence subject AC1938's DNA. The graphene tool, the examiner laser all failed to penetrate the hair root tissue. If we had more K-metal, we might be able to recover a big enough sample for synthesis. Without it, this whole enterprise comes to a halt. Everything now depends on the Cadmus angle. Alright, you know what? I'm putting that under villains. Cadmus. So we know that Cadmus as an organization exists. Or, you know what, I'm gonna... K-metal implies kryptonite, right? And Star Labs has worked with Cadmus in the past. Most notably, I recently rewatched After the Passing of Kevin Conroy, best Batman ever, may he rest in peace. I started rewatching Batman the Animated Series, and I'm on Justice League. And the whole Cadmus arc there, I believe that was in Unlimited, with Amanda Waller and all the stuff with Hamilton working for Cadmus. It was so good. So good.
That's the security room. I bet good money I can use it to track down whoever their client is.
Why? This place is sealed up tight.
We all got a job to do, and yours is to watch the cams. I don't make the rules. Finding anything good? Quiet. I need to concentrate. Jeez, sorry I asked.
It's time to clock out.
Can I pick this body up and move it?
What the? How did you get in? Plan B it is!
There we go.
Yep, that's gonna hurt.
What are they looking at? What are they looking for? That's Mr. Freeze. Oh, new villain.
You've got to be kidding me. Freeze is here and he's all cozy with the regulators.
Oh, damn.
Whatever he's after there can't be good.
They're not responding. And I'm not going down all those stairs just to catch him napping.
I mean, down the stairs was a chest, which gave me more junk to do crafting, which I don't really do.
Double check to be sure. I don't want to go to time with it unless we're sure. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
Are we clutching those scientists when the client is done with them? We want them to do it.
Good.
That's all I'm saying.
That's on me.
Freeze isn't playing around. Shouldn't be too hard to track him from here.
Yeah, damn, damn, Victor.
Looks like his suit's leaking cryogel. What the hell, Freeze? You didn't have to kill them.
I'm saying that. Red Hood is saying that. When Red Hood is saying, hey, you didn't have to kill them, Vic.
Hey nerds, check out my new toys. Introducing Homie Pigeon.
Homie Pigeon? That's what you're...
Q-Cube. With these drones, we usher in a new generation of remote control pain.
All right.
Huh. Freeze left me a nice trail to follow.
Have to admit, ever since Freeze came back, we've hit some elegant scores. The new toys are a nice perk too. You got that right. No more scuzzy gear for us.
There it is. Another one.
Maybe I could watch a show on my phone. Got checked out! You're screwed!
Take everything first, there you go.
Attack all
You're toast.
Yeah, it is there, so let's quickly do a once.
This must be where Freeze lost his cool.
Oh, maybe were they experimenting on Nora? That would probably make him go murderous. Could like Nora have been in like stasis here and they were experimenting on Nora? So, I mean, that would definitely do it.
What the hell is that?
Awesome. Cryo storage. I have a feeling I'm right.
Whatever gets me closer to Freeze.
You should find the scientist somewhere above that room.
Be sure to grab anything related to the asset that Sigma team is securing. Of course! We didn't come in and steal graphics cards! Something's up over there. What about now? The hell happened? You got
I'm looking for any purple, any lore, anything that might help explain what's going on.
This is Star Labs, not some rinky-dink pawn shop.
Sure, but it's a door. It's not rocket science. I should know. I majored in aerospace engineering.
Yeah, and you graduated with a C average, so shut up and let me work.
Let me take care of this. You went down like a ton of bricks.
Cryogel containers. Well, I think I know which direction Mr. Freeze went.
Damn
I
it.
still think the
Where are those
Arkham
scientists?
Knight ending with Victor and his wife was one of the best endings they ever had. We're all about to die. Damn, what is this suit? He got an upgrade.
knew one of his proteges would come eventually.
You've been busy, Freeze. I stopped your boys from taking Star Labs data.
Whatever my associates are after is their business.
He's got your cryo.
I have what I came for.
So why are you here? What was worth killing those guards for?
My time is valuable. I will not waste any more of it talking to you!
Halon system compromised. Please vacate the area.
We're running out of air! Help us! Use the railgun!
Great. I have to deal with these assholes and get those scientists out of there. The lab's sealed. There must be a way through. That railgun looks like it can pivot.
Check this out!
Never gonna happen. Hello, gorgeous. I bet you've got enough punch to tear through that door.
That's it!
Hellcat out. punks to the curb. Thought Batman was scary? Life worse. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh,
You
big
think
guy.
you're getting a breeze? You're in for a shock. This is
Back up!
Yep, just nothing like firing a railgun indoors in the middle of a city.
Yeah, yeah. Deal with it.
I saved a whole 2 people.
It was Batman, right? We spoke earlier. Thank God you came when you did.
Good work getting the call out.
He took all of our cryogel. It's enough to drain the thermal energy from Gotham 3 times over.
That would freeze the entire city. We won't let that happen. Sit tight. GCPD will be here soon. Tell them everything you told me.
I will. Again, thank you.
Mm-hmm. To the victor go the spoils. Oh, that's cool. Victor. Victor Freeze, a brilliant scientist with an unfortunate condition that requires his body to operate at sub-zero temperatures. As Mr. Freeze, he's one of my oldest adversaries. He long promised he would reform once he found a cure for his wife Nora's condition. However, after her recovery, she rejected him because of the atrocities he committed in her name. Now he seems to be headed down a very dark path. I'm working to develop an antidote for his condition. But until he accepts responsibility for his actions, he will never truly be cured. A veteran brawler. Mr. Freeze regulators. Brawler, drone master, shocker, and shooter.
Log entry BT-28. It's New Year's Eve at... I suppose it's New Year's Day. Anyway, Alfred asked about my New Year's resolution. What does Bruce Wayne want to achieve this year? I didn't have an answer for him, so he locked me down here with my tea until I figured it out. Batman's purpose is clear. Mine isn't. Besides Batman, there's not a lot I care about. I didn't love saying that out loud. Makes me sound like one of them. The tricksters and clowns and gangsters across Gotham who... I can't even talk to myself without talking about Batman.
Because that's who he is.
But protecting
It's not
people,
all who he is, though.
it's all I'm good at. Maybe that's it. I'm spending this fortune on Batmobiles, building this enormous cave. Meanwhile, Gotham has problems Batman can't solve. But Bruce Wayne might be able to. Jim Gordon's worried about being able to put his daughter through college. Lucius mentioned how great it would be to have a foundation that helps disadvantaged youth study tech. I can take the hint. Then there's always providing relief for the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Knight works alone, but Bruce Wayne doesn't have to. So, I suppose my resolution is to invest in other people.
Aw.
Alfred will like that. Maybe enough to let me back upstairs and let me sleep in my bed. Because that medical
Alfred's
gurney
just grounded him.
is really uncomfortable. Log entry BT-79. In a move that surprises even me, I've hired Harley Quinn as a research partner. Or rather, I've hired Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a trained psychiatrist whose work in criminal profiling surpasses even mine. Of course, some of that work is based on her personal experience as a criminal. While this aspect of her history is impossible to overlook, in this instance, it's invaluable. It took less convincing than I thought to gain her cooperation. A chance to do good, small honorarium, and a ride in the Batwing were all the perks she requested. My contacts tell me Harley is comfortably installed at Blackgate. It's genius on her part. No one will suspect her presence, even if she's not actually serving a sentence right now. It puts her in the perfect location to carry out the research I need. It does also put her back into the criminal lifestyle we'd all prefer she left behind, but I will check in on her progress occasionally. I've given her the pattern I'm looking for. She's positioned to comb the records and profile the subjects. They, if they really do exist, won't be looking for Harley.
They.
And I'll keep it that way. Not a whispered word is said. Log entry BT-33. Crossed paths with Batgirl on patrol tonight. It's been a few weeks since she joined the team.
So 33.
Not that she'd put it that way.
So it's after New Year's
She's
resolution.
accepted
before
some
outsourcing.
training, resources, nothing more. Even had some choice words to share about the Bat computer's tech. I get it. She was doing fine without me. Far better than I would have without the means I was born into. No wonder she insists on sticking to her own cases. Reminds me of someone else I know. Everything Jim has ever said about his daughter is true. I won't be the one to tell him. That's her right. He saw the corruption in the force and tried to shield her from it. So she found another way to keep Gotham safe. But she is not like Batman. Batman and Robin fight crime by cover of night. But Bruce Wayne
So,
and Dick Grayson are somehow
Robin
still
exists to this point, so
sheltered in a way she isn't. She sees things that we don't. Maybe we've lived in a mansion too long. Barbara's different. She's driven by something I can't quite understand. Most people freeze up when faced with others' pain. But she sees the hurt at Gotham's core.
Oh.
And she has to get involved. To her, it was never a choice. Dick asked me to bring her further into the fold, to truly work together. But I'm not the one that needs convincing. Barbara insists she doesn't need me. And log entry BT-66.
All right, this is a big
Earlier
one.
this week, I confronted Basil Carlo, otherwise known as Clayface.
Actor turned monster.
It didn't go as I'd hoped. I keep asking myself, could I have been faster? Maybe. Led him away to safer ground. I've been over the footage. No. He had several hostages at the reservoir. There was no time for backup or for elaborate plans. We fought, and he lost his footing. I couldn't stop him.
Oh, is Clayface
When he hit the
dead?
turbine,
So maybe we're gonna get
confirmed what I
Clayface
had
2 or 3
feared.
because there's like 8 Clayfaces. So
One of
many.
us was going to die that night. But Basil always had a sense for the dramatic.
He was an actor.
An epic confrontation in front of an audience would have fit his plans. As he put it, it was most important to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back at the footage of the fall, I remembered one of Basil's earliest roles. A bit part in an adaptation of a Sherlock Holmes story. I compared the footage to his early film, and the staging was nearly identical. Now I wonder if he didn't cast himself as Moriarty to my Holmes, with that reservoir
Reichenbach
as Reichenbach Falls. Or, more in keeping with his ego,
The end of Holmes
he
and
cast
Moriarty.
himself as the hero. I'm going to continue studying Basil's DNA. If what I suspect is true, it's possible that some part of Clayface is still out there, alive. But what could be left of him? Log
Ooh,
entry,
Spiral exists.
BT42.
The organization that was in the
Alfred, I can't do this. Not
Nightwing
now.
comics.
If you don't make time
When he
for
became a
this
spy.
now, Master Bruce, then when will you? Take all the time you need.
I didn't know so much could go so wrong. There's nowhere else I can go. Dick stopped by Gotham again. Our meetings lately have been strained. I pushed him away.
So is
This
this when
time, I
Dick
don't know
became
if he'll ever
Nightwing?
come back.
And was in Bloodhaven?
He
That's why he
worried about
stopped
my
by Gotham?
obsessions. But I wasn't focused nearly enough. If I was, then Barbara... She got hurt.
Okay.
Paralyzed.
So this is after
Maybe
killing Joke.
permanently. Because she was trying to help me. I let her take on too much. I should have been there. I failed her. Barbara, and Dick, and Jason. Jason barely got a chance.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been great for Gotham. The best kind of Robin. But he was reckless, rushing into danger like that. No. I'm responsible for this. After being too strict with Dick, I tried to give Jason more freedom. I should have been paying more attention. He went off on his own to be a hero. Then that monster murdered him for it. He was killed because of me. I'd do anything to fix this. Things I said I'd never do. Like speak with Talia again. I swore to myself I'd never consider using a Lazarus pit. The risks, even compared to death, were too great. But I had to know if resurrection was even possible. But when I tracked her down, I couldn't even ask for her help. One more thing I got wrong. And Talia just laughed. I broke almost every rule I have to bring Jason back. I have nothing to show for it.
Damn. So it's not
He's a
Spiral
really
the
god.
organization. It's just Batman's downward spiral.
Batman failed. I failed everyone. I don't know how to make any of this right. But I'm going to find a way. Log entry BT70. I don't often have dreams. But this morning, I woke up from one about Nightwing. Dick came back to Gotham. We sat right here in this room, together. He let me explain myself. Apologize for pushing him away. I found all the words I should have said before he left. That's how I knew none of it was real. He asked me about something we used to talk about. Batman's legacy. You know, who wears the cowl when Bruce Wayne can't.
Yep.
For years, I thought I had the answer. Every time I looked at Dick Grayson, I saw the next Batman. But Dick never wanted it. I've been monitoring his activities in Bloodhaven. It's amazing what he's accomplished on his own. His way. With courage and kindness. I see it clearly now. I don't want Nightwing to become Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing.
Which was what the run
Despite
when he was
everything.
Batman was like. He was more
I just
upbeat.
wish he was home. So we could talk. Really talk. I'd tell him how proud I really am.
Oh, man.
That Nightwing is the better version of what Batman was meant to be. That because of Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne became a better man. I'd tell my son that I miss him. I'll tell him the next time he comes back. He doesn't need me bothering him.
Damn.
He doesn't need me at all. Log entry BT-55. I stopped by Victor Freeze's new cell at Blackgate earlier tonight. Victor's looking at 2 years for his latest escapade. But his cell is adapted to his condition, so in theory he can stay there for any sentence, regardless of length. I made a promise to Victor long ago that I'd try to help his wife, Nora. Recently, advancements in medical technology made that possible. As much as I was glad to help Nora herself, I had also hoped that helping her would encourage Victor to change his ways. But after her successful decriminalization and treatment at Gotham General,
So this is just explaining
Nora
what we
wanted no
read.
part of their previous relationship. She recognized what I'd been reluctant
Freeze
to
has embraced his
accept.
identity as a villain, and I love
Mr.
you.
Freeze has embraced his identity as a villain.
Until he accepts that. Oh, so doing that story mission unlocked a whole new host of things.
Be careful. This is a bad block.
The area you're in is heavily secured. If you're spotted, you won't get a chance to upload the data.
I know. I won't get caught.
Disable the floor sensors. As long as he moves past the range of the camera, I'll be okay.
Damn it. Belfry, I was seen.
All's well, we can try again on another evening.
I disabled that though. I disabled the whatever.
Yeah.
Unless maybe it's a time thing, like I gotta do that last or something. I think these three are the last three I'm going to get. Then I'm going to go back, switch to Batgirl or Nightwing, and then I'm done with all the night events. So mobility should no longer be an option. Or a problem, sorry. Issue. Yeah. Blow it up. Pew, pew, pew.
Red Hood recognized. Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
First things first, let's
Looks like this is it.
I?
Log entry BT-57. It's been 2 months since I confronted
Back
Red
for
Hood.
good.
Wanted criminal, confirmed killer.
So this is under the Red Hood right here.
Jason. At first, I didn't want to believe it. But after that shock came hope. He's still driven by a sense of justice. There's still a part of him I can recognize as Robin. He's talking to me, but he's so angry. Not so much at his murderer, but at me. I deserve his anger. He was just a child when I put him in harm's way. I pushed him too hard, too fast. He's made it clear that he'll never let go of his desire for vengeance. But he's come to understand that violence has its limits. I can only be grateful Jason's meeting me halfway.
All right. Planetarium, right?
Red Hood identified. Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
You look like you got something on ya.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. I got nothing to do with this.
Give me what you got.
Get away! What's that? Thanks for saving me!
The speed.
Spill it.
Okay, I'll tell ya.
Was that so hard?
And the last one. I feel like a huge problem was the Arkham games clearly put so much detail into the parkour movement gliding aspect. And I feel like this is like a cheap imitation of Marvel's Spider-Man for PS4, PS5.
Red Hood acknowledged. User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Yep. Gotham City Confidential. Find all of Bruce Wayne's hidden audio logs. That's it? That's all of them? Okay.
Log entry BT-49. 6 months since Tim Drake showed up. This kid not only figured out Batman's identity, but connected every dot. Nightwing, Alfred, Jason Todd, and at just 13. Tim is certainly smarter than I was at that age. In a raw sense, maybe even now. A natural detective. When Tim figured out who we all were, my first thought was, how did he do it? And then, how could he use this against us? Even more paranoid than usual. I've been in a dark place since Jason died. Robin's mask now feels like a curse I inflicted on Jason. And Dick.
This is the importance of Tim Drake.
He says Batman needs Robin. Alfred and Dick just encourage this. They insist Tim just wants to help. There was a time I thought that I was helping Dick. Certainly thought I was helping Jason. If it were only that simple. Tim thinks everything has an answer. He has this absolute enthusiasm I can't possibly match. I worry I'll just grind that enthusiasm to dust, like I did with the others, whether I want to or not. It's just what I am. Though Tim would be better off without the mask. If he has to wear it, pushing him away would be dangerous. For some reason I can't understand. He trusts me. I'm certain I don't know what's best for the kid. But with all his potential, and that raw genius, maybe, just maybe, we can make this work. Log entry BT-81. I just finished packing Alfred's luggage into the taxi. I can't believe after months of nagging, he finally agreed to take a vacation. He always has an excuse. If it's not a case stopping him, he's too busy redecorating the manor or helping Tim on a project. But I could see it in his eyes when the fog rolled in, or the way he sighed as he made a cup of tea. He missed England. He says I'm so focused on stopping the next criminal that I don't appreciate what I've already accomplished. But he's guilty of that too. He's the one who works from the shadows, making sure I survive every night, every patrol. If anyone deserves a vacation, it's Alfred. I looked it up. The last time he took time off was after we captured Firefly.
Oh, Firefly.
At least 4 years ago.
Okay.
I don't think he would have left if Tim hadn't promised to look after me while he's gone. Even Jason stepped in and said he would cook for me so I don't, and I quote, die from salmonella.
Because Bruce Wayne is a
To
terrible
show his
cook.
gratitude, Alfred assured us he will give Ace the fanciest treats money can buy.
Ace, the bat dog?
I swear that dog has us wrapped around his paw.
Where?
Anyway, Alfred shouldn't worry so much. I'm clearly
Where
in
is
good
Ace?
hands.
Was Ace in the mansion?
And I'll
No.
sleep better at night knowing
Where's
he'll be
Ace?
out of reach of the people I'm currently investigating.
The people I'm currently investigating. So that was right before. You know, let's actually do the armor reinforcement. There you go. Ooh, this one has less critical damage and power, but more build up. Let's do that. That balances it out, actually. Yeah, that's even better. That actually looks good. Okay. Good. So now I can progress Harley, progress Freeze, finish all of my knighthoods.
You're back later than I expected.
Dr. Victor Freeze, this...
So he's interested. The other two are interested in the gauntlets, and Barbara is interested in the cape. He's interested in the cowl, the mask. Ooh, Lazarus. Side effect of the Lazarus pit? Mystical leap. Red Hood can now mystical leap while Archer will in the air to travel vast distances. Alright. Shooting magic bullets. Oh, damn, what? Alright, and now for the fourth time watching this one cutscene. Just watched a movie called Zoolander. My review is what the hell. Yeah. That's a classic, very out there comedy.
Best hideout ever, right?
This place is quite
What is this?
remarkable.
A building for ants?
It's certainly brighter than the
It has to be at
Batcave.
least twice as big.
We still need to work on expanding the library.
Yep. Knighthood complete. So all the knighthoods are done.
Raiding Star Labs was a brash move, even for Freeze. We need to expect
Love the movie, but
worst
I'm
from
also
him.
confused. Yeah, it was that early 2000s absurdist humor. Alright.
You need to find that cryogel. Take down Freeze. You killed that scientist. Just to spite us. Then he got away.
He said it was
So a
Batman's
lot of
fault.
quotable lines from it, though.
Bruce promised him a cure for his condition.
In return, he was just supposed to behave. But I guess with Bruce
Yeah,
gone,
but he
he's back in
accepted
the
that
game.
criminality.
What have you got, Tim? Judging from the list of stolen items, I'd say he's looking to upgrade his exosuit.
I mean, his
That's
exosuit
just
is
for starters.
hella
He
upgraded.
also downloaded local weather balloon data for the past 10 years.
Let's go back out
Owen
there.
Wilson
Stop
is the heavy
Freeze before
Ben
he kills
Stiller
anyone
as the
else.
Merman. What the hell did they do with Will Ferrell? He was the Mugatu. He was great. It was one of his most iconic roles. Super weird.
We'll get him. Maybe that's enough practice for today.
I've set the back computer to monitor the city for high concentrations of cryogel.
Meanwhile, we should keep tabs on anyone working for Freeze, which should be easy since he decks out all of his lackeys with cryo guns.
The files are in the computer. In the computer, you say? Alright, let's switch to Batgirl for now. Like, that's cool. A set gives you a second chance. I like this, though. Electronic devices such as sensors and cameras cannot detect Batgirl. That's huge. Obviously, both of these are huge. Better healing, but I also want to do that one next. So we'll save up. Let's add elemental build-up. I like those. I don't know. How do I continue the Harley Quinn story? I'm not seeing that anywhere.
That is a dangerous
I don't think they've ever worked for.
Oh, right there.
He can give them access to technology and equipment they can only dream of.
But if we take down Freeze, we'll also take down their new weapon supplier. Two birds, one stone.
I'm just gonna do the Oswald Cobblepot mission. That's it. Gotta do the next story mission. And if they have the secret identity one right there, right? That's all their... Oh, what's that? Glide ability time trial.
Like a
see if I can. That does speed up. Okay. It's not the fastest, but it's.
The area you're in is heavily secured. If you're spotted, you won't get a chance to upload the data.
Copy that. Thanks.
Yeah, look at that.
Someone there?
Abort mission. They spotted it.
I guess you'll have to come back some other night.
All right, well that was dumb.
All nearby units, please return to Central. Suspicious activity with signs of electric surges. Use caution.
You're done.
Vigilante! Over there!
You ready for this? Face, meet floor. Let's do this again. Brace yourself. More bad guys to deal with. There's more of them coming.
Good. That should be enough.
I'm sure they tried their best.
feel like the lighting's a little slow.
Make sure you're ready.
Dive a little. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Dive a little. Scoop back up. That should increase my speed a little. No, no, what? It works, whatever, it's fine. Super speed.
Yeah, I can do this. Crushed it! Yes! Nailed it!
Good enough.
Nailed it! Woohoo! Oh yeah!
And that did it.
Guess you could say I'm ahead of my time.
Boo. LexCorp. I mean, that shouldn't be too much of a shock. We know Superman exists, so.
Don't mind if I do.
There we go. Now we can glide from here. Dive a little. I mean, it's a little faster, but like, not by a lot. you know what? I just realized we did Freeze. And now we're doing the Iceberg Lounge, so it's a nice cold themed day.
Security will be tight here. There must be a more bat-friendly entrance.
All the big stars do it. It's huge on both.
All right, Iceberg Lounge.
I guess boomerangs really do come back. Hope the captain doesn't.
Captain Boomerang? All right, so we know, and again, so that all but confirms, because we know Kid Flash exists, so that confirms Flash exists and Captain Boomerang. All right. I mean, we know Harley is part of Task Force X in this universe.
Penguin loves his trick umbrellas. Clock King? I haven't heard that name in ages.
That's a dope one. Known for his perfectly timed criminal enterprises, the Cane of Oswald Cobblepot. This is just a sword. I'm not sure who the sword is supposed to belong to. It's a gladius, kind of looks like.
A guide to the U.S. tax code? Penguin's really pushing this legitimate businessman thing.
Could that maybe be a reference to Queen of Fables, who in the Harley Quinn cartoon was stuck in the tax code?
A coin with his own profile? These people live in a different world.
I can't analyze the cane.
Ain't seen the bad around for
Lights out.
Someone's messing with us. She's ours.
Hope the back shows up. This place is boring next week.
You deserve a break.
Show yourself. Fight fair. Someone got her. What the hell is this? We have to make them pay for this.
Don't end up like her. Keep your eyes open.
They're real Tommy guns.
I'm done with this. We need to find her.
Hey, how'd you get here?
After her. She's a runner. Keep shot. Come out and fight.
She's running for it.
Bring it on!
Anything fancy?
Jesus! Someone's here. We got some more players incoming. Get on her. She's running. Anyone see Batgirl?
Here.
Come on now! Huh? Get her! She's on the move!
No sign of her.
I can't find
What's
back
going on over there?
Hold up.
Come
Coming
on!
with.
Let's find her so we can all go home.
Too scared to fight fair?
Help!
Sweet dreams.
We got her again!
You're not getting away.
Where'd everybody else go?
Good. Mob brawler.
Locked. No surprise there.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I'll get out of your hair after you answer some questions.
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
Reformed. Huh, I should give Blackgate more credit. Must have been lonely doing your time without your friends.
Someone's done their homework.
I want to know who busted them out and why.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
That doesn't scare me.
Come on, Ozzy.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost.
I got a little quid pro quo.
Beat it.
Chessboard. Oswald
I got
Cobblepot
work to
always
do.
plays with black. He wants his opponents to have the first move advantage so he can respond and retaliate. Cobblepot is cheating.
You know, those are all custom made.
Trick umbrella.
Very expensive.
Compulsive need to carry umbrella probably traces back to his grandfather, who caught a fatal case of pneumonia in a rainstorm. Years later, the Penguin developed a fondness for weaponized umbrellas, inspired by the KGB assassinations of 1970. They would use pressure sensors in the tip, so when the tip of the umbrella hit someone, it would inject a pellet filled with ricin into the target. A small BB. And it would be virtually undetectable. And it was, yeah. Today, Cobblepot keeps a collection as mementos of his colorful past.
Hey, careful. Some of those
Academic
are first
books,
editions.
Ornithology of the Southern Hemisphere by Richard Gray Jr.
back when you're serious.
Anti-firearms, Slaughter Swamp, marshlands. Slaughter Swamp is where, what's his name? Solomon Grundy was buried. And it was christened on a Tuesday, by the way. It was Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on a Tuesday, married on a Wednesday, grew sick on Thursday, grew worse on Friday, died on a Saturday, buried on a Sunday, and that's the tale of Solomon Grundy. Photograph Cobblepot Patriarch Theodore with his family celebrating the second term as mayor of Gotham in the 1930s. Heir of Cobblepot Steel, robber baron empire, Theodore wielded significant influence. 2 generations later, his family legacy passed to Oswald's father Tucker. Oswald was disowned in his teenage years with penchant for violent criminality. Banned offenders. Selena Kyle? Oh wait, Bruce Wayne, inappropriate and offensive behavior. Vicky Vale? Vicky Vale. And Selena Kyle, theft. Vicky Vale for being a nuisance. All right.
Belfry, Penguin isn't feeling helpful. Whatever he knows or doesn't, he won't tell.
All right, come back to the Belfry and we'll regroup.
Copy that. Thanks.
Units needed near GCN Tower. Suspicious activity with signs of electric surges. Use caution.
You lost the fight before it even started. More bad guys? No problem. like you guys aren't even trying anymore.
Okay. This is gonna be my third attempt at this exact thing. Messed up once for being confused, once for being careless. The Magnum face or Ferrari or the Tigre. Oh wait, no, he can't turn left, so I have to turn to the right. That's what he did. It's blue steel.
Got it.
If anyone sees you, you won't get a chance to plant the files.
Don't worry, they won't see me coming.
Okay.
Free, the files are in.
Understood.
All right. So that one's all right. Are all of his faces the same? Oh no, they're all very nuanced. All of his beautiful faces in that movie. The CGI is definitely something. New database entry, Renee Montoya. Conviction and honesty and injustice rivals. Honesty and justice rivals Jim Gordon's. She fought against the rotten corruption of GCP since the day she made detective and has been continuing the fight the best she can in the wake of his death. She's one of the only people left in GCP that can be trusted now that commissioners turned upon us. Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin, by the Gotham Press. He only serves one person. Surprising no one, Cobblepot wasn't feeling super talkative. The Iceberg Lounge. I have freeze snipers now.
Dr. Victor Freeze, the scientist turned supervillain also known as Mr. Freeze, is claiming responsibility for a daring nighttime raid on Gotham's own Star Labs. Authorities say Freeze conspired with the cyber criminals known as the Regulators to steal thousands of dollars worth of experimental equipment from the ultra-secure facility. An unknown number of STAR scientists and staff were injured in the raid, with multiple fatalities. At large. This is GCN. I'm Neil Rashid.
Blah, blah, blah. Boring, boring, boring. Some of this stuff is probably important. These are all the variants of the different crimes. Stop regulator crimes in that territory. Oh, okay. So I just need to stop a set number of regulator crimes.
Penguin refused to talk. It's like he doesn't take us seriously.
He doesn't. He said that.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so preoccupied with Batman's last case, we've neglected the rest of Gotham.
I have not been neglecting the rest of
Gotham may not know
so many
Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Not to
Alfred
mention
is
Oswald's
the
own
iconic
business
butler. He's
dealings.
not only the GOAT, he's
Maybe if we mess with
iconic.
those, plus a few other crimes, he'll feel like talking.
You've also
not
received
agree
messages
more.
from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess sometimes I need to look at things through Batman's eyes.
Funny, he used to say the same thing about Batgirl.
Vigilantes should kill, actually. Vigilantes should get a free pass to kill people. Ugh. I overheard Dick and Tim talking about going to the Pride Parade in costume. We're obviously going to, right? Normally I'm not one for parades, but in this case I'm making an exception. Glad we're doing this. Acceptance is good, support is better. I'll let him know. Rainbow Hood. Hey. Alfred is genuinely very smart. Yeah, he was an actor in his youth who became a military doctor. He's got skills. So actor, soldier, doctor, butler. Gentleman. Batman, it's Montoya. I know Commissioner Kane doesn't want us to talk, but this is urgent. The gangs are getting restless, and a few good officers we have are being put in the line of fire needlessly.
An encrypted message from Fox Tekka.
It's Lucius. Sorry I've been a ghost since the funeral, but I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Lucius Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know couriers exist?
Knowing Lucius, I suspect he has something far more useful for us. When you reach Foxteca, head straight to the roof.
Foxtech. Okay. Lucius has had a hand in building almost all the tech Bruce had. They were good friends on top of their professional relationship. The GCPD is lousy with crooked cops these days, but Montoya is one of the rare few trying to do their best. We should go see what she needs. Leads. Unfortunately, the freaks, the mob, the regulators all have been stealing organs. All right, so we got a few things to do there. And I gotta defeat 3 more regulator bases to continue the cold front. Yeah. Work with what I got, you know? I have a large open concept area, so kitchen into office into living room is what I got. All right, I think that is good. It's about 5:30. I need to start cooking. So I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. Herb, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting with me all this time. It's been real good talking to you. All right, and that's where I'm going to call this for now. I will be back streaming this. I'm going to be streaming...
Master Richard.
Yeah. I believe... I know you're not interested, but I'm going to be streaming Genshin later tonight.
He's been quite upset
and
since the
this
events
game
at
and
Star
Tunic
Labs.
tomorrow.
Freeze getting away
And I
was a hard
believe I'm
pill
going
to
to be
swallow.
continuing God of
I'll make
War
sure
on
he's okay.
Wednesday.
Thank you.
Excuse me, bro.
You do realize I'm standing here, right?
Okay. Well, it's still been nice talking to you. You know. That's all for this. Thanks for joining me. Follow if you haven't already. Subscribe on YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll be seeing you. Till next time. Peace.
Unfortunately, the regulators managed to escape with a lot of confidential data.
Crap. Who knows what they got their hands on?
I'll keep an eye on the usual black market sites, just in case.